So House of David is way better than I thought. And I gotta be honest, I thought Amazon Prime was just trying to bandwagon off the success of The Chosen. But funny enough, it was this clip that actually got me to watch it.
It's very easy for actors to fall into the trap when playing a role like this, to make it about David, to make it about the human being rather than about God. Essentially, the show, for me, shouldn't be called House of David. It should be called House of the Lord, House of God, because it's about Him. David's heart was for the Lord, and so that's what I try to find in every scene and every moment is where the Lord is and where the Holy Spirit can be found. And that's a lot of the conversations that we have.
That is absolutely powerful. Respectfully, that clip alone preaches more than the entire series does. So I started doing some digging on why the faith community is so divided on whether this film project is good for God's people or not. House of David does take a lot of creative liberty, and that's what's got the Christian community all up in arms. The biggest issue being that David in this fictional telling is a bastard son of Jesse. I don't know how familiar you are with David's story, but the Bible never says that David's an illegitimate son. It just says that he's the youngest son. And I can see why they did this, because it makes us connect with David more. Because in a lot of ways, especially with millennials, a lot of us come from broken homes. And even if you didn't come from a broken home, you can relate to being the outsider, to being the outcast. And it makes you want to root for this person. I really like this scene right here.
I do not understand. Why have you disobeyed my command? Are there no other sons of Jesse? Huh?
David's brother was big mad. So mad he was about ready to delete his younger brother. And of course, the icing on the cake is when the prophet Samuel said this.
And yet God does not see what man sees. Man sees the outward appearance. God looks into the heart. God is funny.
I don't know about you, but we're all waiting for our David moment. When unexpectedly God interrupts our busy day-to-day lives, someone comes to us seeing our potential, seeing parts of our future, and pouring into that assignment, pouring into that purpose, thereby setting us on the track to achieving God's purpose. That's why the story of David and Goliath resonates with Christians and non-Christians. And I think despite creative liberties, that alone makes it worth watching. Every day God is talking to us. And it's up to us to shift our mind, quiet the distractions, quiet the noise, and hear and receive what He's trying to say. Also, if you made it this far, please like and subscribe.